Hello. Okay, I'm trying to give it a second so that when somebody comes on the line. Okay. Hope somebody comes on the line. Okay. All right. I've been dealing with a lot today, talking to a lot of people. Hi, everybody. It's yours truly, Dr. Rhonda Traffic. Please hit your share button. Hey, Miss Kenya, hit your share button. Okay. One of the things I want to talk about is power relationships. And I think we need to understand what exactly is a power relationship. Power relationship is not just necessarily a relationship between a man and a woman or a married couple that says that they're power relationships. Power relationships in your life. There are relationships that you bring substance to somebody else's life. If it's prayer, if it's a conversation that you can all need, please hit your share button, please, please, please today. And if you're going to be a power couple and in a power relationship, hit your share button, please. If you're going to be a power couple and in a power relationships, I want to talk about power. Because you can be in relationships and they are not powerful at all. So every relationship that does not bring substance, that does not bring value, I think we have to reevaluate in this season of our life if this relationship is worth me continuing to be in the relationship. Is this girlfriend healthy for me? Is this family member healthy for me? Is the person I'm dating, is it healthy? Hit your share button. Power relationships are relationships where you know who you are and that person knows who they are. Power relationships means that I'm going to a place and if you want to fly with me, then we can fly, but I will not come down and eat turkey meat. I will not come down and eat the dirt. I will only fly high and I will only soar in this season of life. And that's not something that you have to apologize for because people do not know what you had to go through to become the power that you are before you can come coupled with anybody. Hit your share button. So before I can become coupled with anybody, I must be empowered within myself to know who I am and my own worth. Because if you don't know your worth, somebody will devalue you. And you must know your worth. You must understand the communications that we have. They must become in a different zone, in a different mentality of who you are and understanding that I have choices and longevity does not give you the right to be in my space. Oh, can I talk a little bit today? And I want to help people to cut people off that are unhealthy in your life. Because there's a lot of unhealthy relationships. And people don't say that it's okay. But it is okay. Because when your health and your emotional well-being starts to be, oh my God, emotional well-being starts to be attacked, and your rest is attacked, then you must begin to reevaluate and assess everything that's bringing those situations in your life. Doesn't necessarily mean because I'm in church with you that you're healthy for me. We may just be in different places. Please hit your share button, ladies and gentlemen. I want to talk about relationships. I want to talk about married couples. Everybody, oh, they're a power couple. What makes somebody a power couple? A power couple is in a relationship is two people that bring something to the table. He's not calling people, this and that and trying to step on someone's dreams. It's I edify you and you edify me and we build each other up. It's not about who can hurt who, but who can enhance who. And that's very important. Does the person you're with enhance your well-being? Or are you in a state where you're just stuck with a relationship and stuck in a position where you are, that it's not going anywhere fast? So I came by today to just say in relationships, even in our children, There are times when you have to say, okay, here's a line that is drawn in the sand, and I cannot continue to support something that is not healthy for me. You can see it going on a train ride, a train wreck, but we continue to support and believe and believe. I believe, but I don't have to sit back and watch a train wreck. Oh, hit your share button one more time. Because we're going to resume it because the devil don't want us to talk about it because there's too many people in unhealthy relationships. And because you got a ring on it, doesn't necessarily mean that there's a ring on it, because a ring means that it is a commitment. It's a commitment to do right by that person, to build, to edify, to restore, to replenish when that person is running low. It doesn't give us legal access because there's a ring on it to even go mental with that. And I've been doing a lot of counseling and stuff. And so I just want to say, in this season, I need everybody to take your power back. You hit the share button. And if it is not healthy, if it is causing you heartache and pain, wherever, if it is causing you mental anguish, then you have to stop yourself and you have to say, what is it about me? Not about them. Stop making it about everybody else. What is it about me that is allowing people to take this power from me? What is it about me that didn't get healed? What is it about this area of my life that has arrested development? Could it be my mom? Could it be that area with my father? Could it be just something in a relationship years ago and I got stuck there? So with that being said, this is the season. If you're going to go to the places that God has promised you to go, I encourage you to release and let go things that do not edify. Let go of these serpents at times. And I don't have anybody really that I know, but of course there's somebody. But you have to let go of serpents in your life that can't come and say, sis or brother, cousin, let it go. Because this is the season. If you're going to be blessed and you're going to have an open heaven, you never know who's blocking your blessings, because sometimes they can't get blessed. Hit your share button, please, because we're going to get this out today, because we feel as though we have to accept everything that comes our way because of longevity in relationships. Longevity could be the cause of our delays. Oh, let me say that one more time. Longevity could be the cause of your delays, because you want to have longevity with people who take and withdraw, but they absolutely do not deposit into your life. It took me a long time to say that these people are not depositing into my life. Not that you want monetarily, but look, give me some wisdom. Give me some nuggets, because I'm going to give you some. But if you're always depositing, it's always somebody dumping, hit your share button. If it's always somebody that's dumping, if it's always something let me say something clearly. And I pray that you hear what I'm saying. People cannot be your friend and your enemy's friend at the same time. That is a double agent. I don't care what people say. It's a double agent. And then you're wondering why you get hurt. Now, we can write facts on that about double agents, because how can we two walk together except we agree? Pastor Rhonda didn't make that up. Dr. Rhonda Travitt didn't make that up. That's a biblical terms. So in this season, I'm encouraging you to be a power, and the power that God created you to be. You are powerful. You are powerful within yourself, and you got to know it. And you can't apologize, because no one knows your painful nights. No one knows your lonely moments, even when you're in a crowd. Hit your share button. No one knows that even when you're in a crowd of people, that you're still lonely at times. But this is the season where you become your own power, and the power of God that we talk about is now being manifested within us. So I encourage you, Go to your next level unapologetically. Go and see and get everything that God has promised you. This is your time. Stop apologizing. Stop apologizing for being the power that you are right now, because there's a reason that God has made you and everything that you went through. I'm talking straight up with no chaser today, because there's too many of us holding on to people that unnecessary in our life, and it's hurting us. It's hurting us. One minute you walk out of the room, and the next minute that same person is putting a knife or something on you, and you may be the person too. So it may be the season that you say, I'm going to be true to who I am, and I'm going to be true to the relationships that are in my life. So I wanted to talk about power couples. And if your relationship is going bad, then you have to command that somebody brings that relationship up. Power. You have to say to your spouse, you have to say to your mate, look, I need power. I cannot empty myself all the time without a deposit coming back in. So I encourage you to know who you are, and know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Know that you are worth friendship. Know that you are worth relationship. Know that anybody that can call you out your name and then turn around and say, I love you, that's not love. Love is gentle. Love is kind. And this is your time, because you can't bleed and heal all at the same time. I think this is the season that we are being healed. It's the season that we stop holding our head down and apologizing for the victories that you know that you went through to get to be, even have your voice. I don't apologize for my voice, and you can't apologize for your voice, because it took you something to have a voice in this season. It took a whole lot for you to get a voice, for you to be heard. So I encourage you. You are powerful, and you are fearfully and wonderfully made. But you can't hold your head down. And if I have to be a power by yourself right now until that person comes up and be the power that you know that God intended for you to be, then you keep pressing and you keep going toward the mark that you know that you are worth, and that you know that you are better than this. I deserve better than this. And it's okay to say that. I deserve better than that. And I'm taking my voice back. I'm taking my power back. And if I'm not going to apologize for that. So I need to fly with eagles. I can't fly with buzzards. Although they fly high, I can't fly with hawks. We got to fly with eagles in this season. Pray for one another. And I'm praying that your voice be heard. I'm praying